What is going on, everybody? Welcome to a new series, a new game. Pause the game quickly because it doesn't seem to have a, non-menu based pause button, but that shows the title very nicely to the game we're playing. Probably not a game many of you have heard of. It's brand new to me and to the channel. It is Equilinox. It's a nature kind of game. Basically, we've got a world and we're gonna fill it with species and stuff, and it's gonna evolve, and it's we're gonna create the world. Now, I'm terrible with the buttons. Here's our little world, our little patch, and basically we get to play God, create animals, place animals, create environments. It's gonna be pretty cool. I don't really know what's going on. This is supposed to be the Sunday edited videos. I don't know if it'll be too edited, because it's the first episode. I don't know if this game will lend to that. As you can see, we have these points. I think that's what the DP is for. I think, yeah, this is the DP per minute. I don't know what it's, I think it's diversity points, or it's something like that. You can see the time is going. I don't think we're in actual rush. There isn't a pause button either. There's only a skip button, so I would assume we're not in a rush. But basically, this is our points. This is how many points we're earning. I'm pointing at it. You can't see it. These are the options of plants, which is where we start. There's sort of some missions. I did one little practice run and I failed because you have to follow the missions a little bit where you earn no points and then it all goes wrong. There will be animals as well. As you can see, we can unlock loads up towards bears, camels, all kinds of cool things, which is pretty cool. Got a little checklist. I think this is our missions, and I do need to stick to these carefully. Not too carefully, but enough. Early on. I don't know what this tab is so much. Evolutions overview. There's some cool things in here. I think you can sort of start to have your own random lucky sort of stuff pop up. I don't really know. Got music. Obviously, I don't think we'll be able to hit. You won't be able to hear that, and neither will I. Some interesting looking tracks though. I don't know. If you're interested in this game, I think it was about £5 on Steam. Although I might have got it in a sale. I don't know. I can't remember. I got it a few weeks ago. It's a little intro. Diversity points. Spreading biomes. So yeah, there's some cool stuff. I'm not going to read into it too much. I think we should play with it a bit more. Catching a disease. That doesn't look fun. I don't know what this pen does. Oh, it just tells us what there is. That's pretty cool. Most of it is barren land. I don't think that's not like a concern. That's not like a terrible start. I think that was every map. And I think this, I don't know what this does. It's a rubber. I assume because we haven't planted anything, it's going to be fine. But the first thing we want to do is slap down some grass tufts somewhere. I think we should start sort of generally in the middle and spread out, although there's a mountain in the middle. That doesn't look too fun. Let's try and pick one of these lakes, sort of go near it. I'm thinking down here, this area. So as you see, just click, plop some grass. As you can see, we are spending our points. I think it was 100 per grass tuft. And I think we just want to fill it with grass. I might be wrong. One full-grown grass tuft. That's what we're going to start with. I'm not going to use it all just in case. But we can fast forward for this little growth of the grass mission. Just because we can't really do anything. And there we go. We have achieved this mission. And we can claim a reward for that. So now we want to get 3 out of 6 grass tufts, which we should do, and we want a full-grown daisy, which is where I went wrong before, because I spent all my points, and as you see, we're not earning any right now, so we want to very much limit how much we're spending. So let's just add some daisies to this wildlife, and then see what happens next. So that'll take some time to grow once we've got this. Yeah, I'm not sure how you earn the DP points, obviously, per minute. Minutes are quite quick. You can see down here, 155. I think it goes in 5 minutes, every 10 seconds, something like that. Maybe 5 minutes every 5, maybe 1 minute is a second, but it's going up in 5s. Day 1, year 1, I have no idea how long the years are. Could be 365 days, which would make sense, although that would take quite a while. We will find out, but the daisy's taken a while to grow. They are all we can plant right now, so we don't want to rush into anything. Obviously, as I was doing before, we can try and skip to get them to grow. There we go, 1's grown, 2, and I think they're all done. Or I clicked off them. Nope, 1 to go. Why is this other one taking so? There we go. Flower power is achieved. So we unlock the oak tree and the my first tree task 600. Oh, and we got some points for that. So that's something, right? Half grown oak tree, satisfied oak tree. So that's what we want to go for next. Here is the oak tree. This is quite an expensive purchase. Where do we want to put it? I don't know. Oh, okay. So you can see here, it's telling us, is it suitable? So here's quite unsuitable, but up here is perfect for the tree. So let's slap it down over there. Again, we could maybe go for, we can't afford another one, but I don't want to go for another one just yet. But yeah, let's talk while this tree grows a little bit more about what's going on. This Sunday slot is going to just be a chance for me to do something different, whether that be more edited, as I was proposing, or even if it is just hour-long playthroughs every Sunday. Whatever it is, I'm not too bothered. That oak tree not really growing too much yet, so we'll just spam click as hard as we can. Maybe I'll edit some of this bits out once we know. Like for the start, I'll keep it going, but once we know that I'm just waiting for a giant tree to grow, that's when maybe we'll change. But as you can see, the land is already starting to just change green a little bit compared to everywhere else, which is still barren. That is a very bright sun. But yeah, you can see we just got a little bit of life starting to spread. That's cool. Obviously no animals yet. That will be an exciting time to come. But yeah, I'm actually I like my nature. I don't want to say I like it lots. Like I should probably definitely do more. But as we all probably could. But you know, I'm interested in this sort of thing. And another game that has been announced recently that I'm definitely going to play on the channel, like it's certain, it's not coming out till November though, so we've got a while. It is Planet Zoo, which is, if you've played Planet Coaster, it's made by the same people, and also the people from Zoo Tycoon, which is a game I said I would play, because I had an original copy. I have no idea where it is. I can't, moved house. it might be gone, which is a shame, because I looked on eBay, and it's like £30 now, because I assume it's a bit of a collector's item, which makes sense. We have completed this mission. That oak tree was very small. Maybe I was zoomed out a lot further. Species unlock, new tasks. So we have 4 new tasks. So we can go for sheep, light daisy. Yeah, so while we're not earning diversity points, obviously we want to focus on the missions. So that's because that's our only way to earn them. So as you can see, complete all tasks. That was one of the 4 we unlocked. So that obviously isn't too relevant. But light blue daisy population, satisfied sheep, and grass tuft population just hit 50. So we already achieved that one, which unlocked more items. We unlocked some stones. Cool. Wheat, satisfied sheep. I think, how much is sheep? 750. I don't think we've done enough yet to just satisfy the sheep. I feel like they'd be quite annoyed. There's a tiny patch of grass on this whole planet we have built for them, so they're probably not going to be too happy. So what do we need to do? And also, we haven't unlocked a lot of the things it wants me to grow, so that's something else to consider. So just check through. Light blue daisy, sheep, wheat. Okay, maybe we have to go for the sheep. Guessing from that, but we can afford 3 sheep. Okay, yeah, the map is really zoomed out. I thought that tree was tiny. No, we are just really zoomed out. Where are these sheep? How are they so small? Whoa. They were a lot smaller than I was expecting. Hello, Mr. Sheep. Oh, they have names. Boris. Very topical name for the UK right now. That is fantastic. Captain. I am the captain now. He's that sheep. And we have Benny. Benny's the cool sheep. I can feel it. Okay, so the sheep earn us diversity points. That's what we wanted to hear. I keep trying to unpause the game, and I'm realizing it's not pausing. And also, oh my, there's no speed up button. I feel like at the start you want more. I don't know, there's going to be times where you want less time and you want it to go faster, and there's going to be times where you want more time. But yeah, those sheep are going to earn us some points. We can just zoom in, see what they're up to. That's pretty cool. Go on, Boris. So is he healthy? We didn't really check the environment. Life expectancy, 1 day, 2 hours. That's not good. What is this? Is this what they... Can I upgrade him into a goat? That seems a bit weird. Bounce power, 20 boings, speed. Okay, so they're probably going to die. That sucks. 2.8 hours. He's playing around. Wait, life expectancy's gone. That sounds like a good thing. It was kind of scary that it came up. Hopefully he's safe now. Maybe at night time that's shorter, I don't know. Grass tuft, playing around, good. Current night. What are you doing, Benny? They're all... Okay, no, maybe it was in here. Health. 1 day. I don't know if 1 day is good or not. Are we going to achieve this mission? That is what matters. Satisfied sheep. Maybe not. Maybe they're not going to be satisfied. We are earning more DP. Wait. Okay, the problem is the TP per minute is actual minute. Wait, no. I don't know what it is. I think it's hour in game, which might be a minute. Yeah, which is a minute in real life. Okay, please survive long enough. I can't live with the heartbreak of killing some sheep. That would be so tragic. Benny, Go on, Benny. Go on, Captain. They all sound... It doesn't... They don't have, I don't know if they're going to start breeding. That's... I don't know how this works. Cute, fluffy animal. Medium herbivores. They like grassland, forest, swamps. 3 food points per hour. Is that... Why are they struggling? Are they... Why are you dying? Hungry. Maybe because they're hungry? Do we need to give them more? There's no, like, wheat or anything. We have an oak tree. We have some stones. Not really sure how that helps the sheep out, in all honesty. I feel like the grass would be the best option, just to plant a little bit more grass, like up on this hill. Maybe try and... Okay, we spent all our points. I mean, if all the sheep die, it's not the end of the world. We just have to, like, you know, I'll just keep skipping forward until we have enough points to buy some new sheep. Obviously, it would be quite tragic if they were to die. Sort of hoping they don't. We're now earning 95 points per minute, so obviously they're getting better. They must be happier. I assume it's all this new grass. Also, they don't seem to, like, leave a certain circle. That might not be good. His environment's not great. But dude, his went up a lot when I added more. This guy's got no hunger bar. That's because it's a leaf, not a person. Never mind. Okay, we just need to keep adding grass, I guess. Look at them hopping around. Okay, he's hopped over here now. Hopefully there's better... If they, you know, if they were smart sheep, they would go somewhere where there's more space. Was there any more animals? No, there was just sheep. Obviously sheep... Oh, there might even be bigger things. Nope, the bear's just on another page. Okay. Okay. I thought there might have been something bigger than a bear. A force... I don't know what the stars represent. I don't know if that's rare or something. But bear is 1 star. Maybe it's like the genetic path or something. You know, like they evolved. Dolphins. Wow. Wolves. It says evolves from fox. Like, that might be why. Bears don't evolve from anything, right? They're just bears. Okay. Pretty cool. Please survive, sheep. Keep eating. You've got this. I'm just trying to give them as much grass as possible. 3 satisfied sheep. We got 2. Okay, 1 more needed. I assume one of them is near. Problem is, I think it might be Boris. Okay, they're all dying. Can you just be satisfied before you die? Oh wow, that is that's so sad. Look, as I click faster, he dies quicker. No, he's gonna go. No. Do I lose the progress if they die? Also, it's gonna take ages to get some new sheep. No, I don't know if I could bear to watch. Wait, is that a baby sheep? Phew. There we go, Pete. Welcome to the world. Just in time. Okay, so that gives us a sense of the time frame of this game. 1 day. Maybe there's like 12 days in a year. Maybe a day is like a month. But yeah, we now have a baby sheep. Only 1. But that, you know, increases the chance of the survival of the sheep. To be fair, Benny's really healthy. I think these sheep I put them in a bad place. Maybe if I'd have put them over here. Also, the trees are spreading. So and the grass is also spreading. So, okay, there we go. We're beginning to understand this crazy world that is going on. How much are the trees? They're quite expensive. I really need to just complete this mission. Please, give me stuff. Okay, let's put some grass over this side towards the river. Hopefully, or not river, lake. Hopefully, this helps these 2 sheep out. We can only hope, right? We need them. Come on, Boris. You got this. You're 15 hours. You can't be that old. I mean, Benny's doing fine. Like, Benny's doing amazing. Why are you not eating so much? Your environment's still not as good as his. Maybe they needed more trees and flowers, but I don't get it. They're right over here. It's not like they're miles away. The grass is definitely spreading up this hill, so that's good. That's obviously, it just spreads naturally. I mean, we've got oak trees growing, so that's pretty cool. So I guess, yeah, it's just be influenced by what we plop down. We're not in like full control. Like we're just going to influence the spread, which is pretty cool. I like how this is working out. We have 4 sheep. If only environmental satisfaction. Ah, there we go. So Benny and I assume his baby, Pete, are the happy ones. So we need to get this up. What do they like? Liked species, not suitable biome, environment. I don't know. Then look, they're right next to each other. How can it be so bad? I don't know. I don't know why it's so low when they're so close. I'm 15 minutes into this game too, okay? It's new to me as well. Which will hopefully spice this all up a little bit. See, look, they're right. They're in the same place. Can I move you? Can I pick you up? Habitat, grass, woodland, likes. Okay, they're like trees. That's what we need. More trees. Problem is they might be dead. Right, ready? You're gonna get a cut. I promised you. Oh, we did it. We did it. The grass just grew thick enough, I think. Rewards. Unlocks birch tree, 3 tasks, and 2,000 diversity points. That's what we wanted. Right, what have we got now? Light blue daisy population, wheat breeder. Cashing in. DP per minute. What? What does that mean? Earn over 500 DP per minute. We're earning 223 now. Don't know why it shot up so much. What we did to earn that. Did more baby sheep get born? Yes, there's one there. Mark. The names were really cool at the start. They've started to... Is that a duck? Nope, that is a daisy. We are zoomed way too far out for this game. That is... Oh wait, there's 6 baby sheep. No, wait. Rowdy. Okay, so there's lots of sheep. This is what we can evolve them into. I think you can buy them as well if you don't want to get rid of your beloved sheep. Okay, well at least the sheep gene pool has survived for a while. And we're 2 days in. We've now unlocked a birch tree. Pretty cool. Still only a sheep. Let's see what missions we need. I think that's what we should focus on. Wheat. I still can't plant wheat. Evolves from grass tuft. Okay, so I think either we need to do it or it happens randomly. I don't know if there's a... So I can spend... Requirements not met. Oh, so we need to put the stones down. And it might happen naturally. See, I knew there was going to be some stuff. Right, let's plop some down over here. I also want to put a tree over here because the trees seem to be of use. Maybe should we try a birch tree? Let's plop one down. Let's see what happens. Why not? We're earning quite a bit of DP per minute. Worst case scenario, I just hit play a little bit longer. Speed it up. Yes, the grass is definitely spreading up the hill. So we are having an impact. All the sheep are asleep, apart from this guy. Okay, the babies, they don't care. They don't need sleep. They're just getting rowdy. Wait, is Charles big now? His name is not Charles, but I'm going to just call him Charles. Can I rename him? I'm pretty sure I saw an option to rename him. Yep, there it is. Pete, sorry man. Just called you Charles twice for no apparent reason. So, Charles the sheep it is. We need a Sean as well. But Rowdy's a cool name. As Benny's awesome. Captain, he's getting old. Mark, I'm sorry man. But we need Sean. I don't know if that's how you spell Sean the sheep, but the great Sean the sheep, he is the ruler of all sheep. He is the most important. I don't know if Sean the sheep is on telly anymore, even in the UK, and I don't know if it was ever on telly anywhere else. If it was, great program. Great program. You guys should certainly check out Sean the sheep. So we've got this whole bit of land, as you can see, very vast when you consider it like this and how much we've done so far. I mean, it's going to fill up pretty quickly actually, but I guess. But yeah, we've got this whole vast landscape. We're going to have different animals living in different parts. Top of the mountain, we'll probably have different things to what's down here in the luscious sheep valleys, as they will become known. None of them have died yet, which is incredible. It seems like Boris might be going pretty soon. Even though his environment's up, looks like his life expectancy, oh, he's at death age. Population density pretty high, but here we go. The sheep, they seem to be having enough babies to sustain themselves. There's going to be a growing sheep population if it keeps this rate up. Not sure if that's what we're aiming for, but just rapid exponential growth in sheep eventually, because obviously the first one to have a baby has now lived long enough. Charles has grown up, and there's just now even the babies are having babies, right? So that's going to mean before the oldest adults have died. So we're probably going to just have millions of sheep running around, which is pretty cool. Until obviously, got to consider the animals we introduce, because I imagine the wolves are going to like eating sheep. Some of these other animals might be safe, like guinea pigs, I think won't be eating anyone, but they might be getting eaten. Although there's not too many like predators on here. I don't really know much about, maybe dolphins eat people, but like bears, they're probably going to eat. Bears might be herbivores for all we know. I don't know. Oh, so this is how we unlock it. Long way to go. As you can see, there's some animals that are probably going to be more aggressive. Wolves, they probably eat everything. So yeah, you just got to be careful with what we introduce and where we introduce it. Got the warthog population. That will be quite fun. Jellyfish, fox, goat. Pretty cool stuff. I think there might be more animals if you play different setups. I might be wrong. But I think you can... This is like just the basic settings of the game. And just hit generate a world. This is what we got. Sheep seem to be gathering towards these trees. This area does seem to be a little bit more green than over here. That birch tree is growing. Doesn't seem to have grown too much. Maybe we should stick another oak tree. They seem to spread more trees, and that could be quite useful. I keep thinking there's things in the water, but it's just a reflection of the clouds. I'm just going to pop down some more grass tufts. Spread out our area a little bit more. There we go. Nice. This is looking pretty cool all of a sudden. I like how it looks. I like what's going on. There are just so many sheep right now. Scooby, a new sheep. Captain, he's still going strong. There's Sean. Charles, even Charles is starting to age a little bit now. That is tragic. Rowdy. Are we Benny? Uh-oh. The first sheep, whose name I've gone blank on. Captain Benny. Who was the other one? It wasn't Charles. Benny spawned here. Captain. Who's the one that was over here that just did not seem to be enjoying life? I don't remember his name. I feel bad, but I just don't remember his name at all. It's terrible. I know. Right, there's not much grass in here. It doesn't look as green as over there. So just plop down a little bit more. What are the missions again? DP per minute. We should be able to try and get that one over time. Sheep bar. Control a sheep. How do I... Actions. Oh. Make noise. I can't hear the noises. Maybe if I put my headset on I'd hear some noises. Take control of a sheep and bar. Action, take control. Okay, so how do we make you bar? Take control. Ah. How do we make him bar? Oh, wait. No way. Whoa. I don't know why the James Bond theme came into mind, but... Which sheep is this? I don't know. So we can take the sheep anywhere we want. I don't know how to make him bar. Maybe there's a button. Is that like a hotkey? Bar. Nope. B just took me away. How do I remove many? Remove. I do not want to remove. Transplant. Oh my goodness. Cancel. How do I make him bar? Bah. He's barring. You heard it. Bar. How do I do this? Actually. Check the controls tab for information on how to control the controls. Right, how do I make biome tester, hide UI, I don't know any of this stuff, slow motion, take screenshot, that's something I should do. Make a nice thumbnail. I'll wait till we've got a cool world before I do that. Yeah, I really see a button on how to make an animal bar right here. Do you guys see anything I'm missing? Maybe it was a different controls tab. Let's focus on something else for now. Red maple tree and the wobbly tree. Can't plant those yet, so that's good. Same goes for these light blue daisies. We have not unlocked them. I think they are random. Dead tree. Whoa, look at all these trees. Bamboo. I think you can get rainforests. You can get you build the world. Like you can sort of see where this is going, right? Where? I don't see any light blue daisies. I guess we just have to keep plopping them down and hope they randomly pop up. Like that's where I think this is going. I think a lot of it is sort of luck, not messing up. Although now that we've got this DP per minute, we are less likely to mess up. I'm actually tempted to purchase another sheep. just so that we can sort of, you know, cause there's quite a big sheep population, to be fair. Hope, see, these are all new. Charles and Benny are about to go. That's so sad. No. There we go. This is the Lord and Savior sheep. It is me, reincarnated. This is my TV show now. This sheep, I will live from this point on. George at Geo. Switch that up. Oh, you can't put brackets in their name. I mean, that is probably... I wonder if you can put brackets in your name in real life. Okay, never mind. Well, this is the Geo Game 99 sheep. No. No. No, Captain. Oh, George is just left on his own. No. Oh, no. Oh, Captain. Why did you have to go? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my... Why? Why? Why does it have to be so sad? Oh my goodness. That was so sad. Right. We must focus. More sheep is probably not the answer. What are we trying to do? I'm trying to make one bar. Don't know how to do that. Light blue daisies. Why? I don't know how to do any of these things. It doesn't even say. Does it say how to... Okay, actually, if I click on something, it might say... Oh, do you know... I think... No, there is light blue daisy. That is not a thing. I'm so confused. Stop eating all... Oh, they're eating the grass. Okay, well, the grass is spreading, so that's not the end of the world. Right, what do we need? What is it? Am I missing something? Light blue daisy population. Have 3 fully grown... When you select the plant in the world, you can see its current traits in the Traits tab. Boop. Traits. Is this Traits? This is Traits. I think we're in the Traits tab. Color. Selective breed. Color. That is all white. Light blue. Buy. I don't know if that works. We'll have to give it some time. I assume they will pop up in the menu. They don't just have to like randomly spawn in. Why is there a plus sign? Is it saying I'm doing it right? Is that saying I'm doing it wrong? Let's try it with one of the other daisies just to make some more, and then I'll plant some replacement ones just to we're discovering lots of cool things here. This is good. This is important. That is incredible. Before it changes, we have exactly the right amount, 773. That is perfect. I don't know how. Did that just turn into a light blue one? Nope, it did nothing. I don't know what was the point in selectively breeding it. Did it happen at random? I don't know. Maybe it'll grow. Maybe that's going to start growing around it. We can only hope, right? So the sheep population is looking pretty healthy. Any new sheep? Where's George gone? Don't tell me he's gone already. Hey, Scooby. George. Well, we only purchased 3, and we're currently at 7. Rowdy. Benny. Benny's gonna go. A strange sheep has been born with an unusual mutation. His name's pretty weird. Piggle Dips. What? It's just normal names, and then Piggle Dips. Okay. What was your mutation? Size. Disease resistance. Is that... Nope, they seem to all be the same. 20 boings, 20 boings. His speed's the same. Growth rate, 102%. I don't know what his mutation is. Right, Scooby. I'm going to... Sorry if I start speaking really funny. I'm going to... Oh, make noise. E key. Why did I not see it? I pressed make noise before. There we go. That did make him bar. I pressed make noise before. Obviously, that was a different noise that I couldn't hear. Unlock button mushroom. Mushroom mastery and 300 DP. And some species. Nice. Right. Also, if we want to create a completely new habitat on just another side of the world, we can. Like, we can leave this area for the sheep. Go move to the other side of the mountain. If we so choose. That probably can we buy no more animals yet? Okay. Button mode. I'm going to see the missions, though. They seem to be the best way to progress. Wheat population. Okay, the light blue daisies. We've got 1 out of 3, so obviously we were doing something right. Hopefully that, maybe if we do it once more, we just keep setting them to selectively breed. We can grab as many blue ones as we need. Obviously it does cost a little bit. How do I... Natural colour, light blue. Let's buy a couple more just to get it done. And that should be another mission done. Very nice. I can't afford this. Okay, there we go. It's night time. It's 2:45 in the morning. Things are looking pretty good. The trees, those trees got really big. The birch trees and the oak trees starting to spread in this lovely habitat. And yeah, you can see it's definitely spreading sort of naturally, very slowly, but it's spreading up here, which I didn't do. And yeah, it is starting to grow out this way. This tree is completely new. This sheep, just hoping that she can survive in the desert. Poor Benny. He was one of the early sheep. 2 days he lasted for. What a legend. Fluffy, that is a great name for a sheep. Sean is starting to struggle now. Piggledips is doing okay. They're starting to get hungry. That is, they just ate a tree to destruction. I don't know, did the trees die? Oh my goodness, they do. Ooh, okay, so we need to plant more to keep the population up. Let's add some. Oh yeah, I need to be checking. So here, perfectly suitable for mushroom. That was a very expensive mushroom. Hopefully, it's magic. Haha, see what I did there. This way it starts killing all the sheep because they can't eat them. That would be revenge for the world's worst pun, wouldn't it? Just all the sheep start dying, dropping dead and disappearing. That wouldn't surprise. It would surprise me. It would be terrible, but that would not be fun. Right, missions. Evolved tool mushroom. Okay, so we need to plant a lot. 48,000 DP. So I assume that is not an easy thing to achieve. We've nearly done this one though, so that's good. And the light blue daisies are coming along. Sean has sadly passed away. No. Can we have like a sheep funeral? Whoa. Oh. Okay, now in this light, I can see why Piggledips is called Pig. And I can see his mutation. He is pink. I can't really see. It shows the colour here. Pink is like the most. Obviously, if it had been like a completely different colour. So, I assume he... Wait, I don't even know if he's pink. That might just be the sun. This guy looks pretty pink. I mean, this guy looks bright, but... Oh, no. Yeah, these guys are grey. So, I can selectively breed. I mean, he's a kid, so kind of weird. Can I... White... Yeah, so I think he is a light pink sheep. Natural colour, white, dark purple. You can have a golden sheep. That's pretty cool. Oh, the DP per minute dropped. I assume that is because the sheep are struggling. Sheep populations having a hard time. Let's slap down some more oak trees. Can't even afford it. We need to just keep replenishing the life, because it looks like it can do fine on its own, but it's going to need like a helping hand. Basically, that's what we need to be doing. Just giving this planet the best chance we can. Hopefully that'll pan out well for us. I can hope. It's that time in the episode where it's gone so long, I just need a drink. So, yeah, enjoy a few seconds, which I probably won't be able to find when I'm editing. There we go. That's better. Made a nice fizzing noise afterwards. Great. Did we complete something? Yes, light blue daisy's done. We will unlock brown rocks, wander music track, and 1,000 diversity points. That's pretty cool. No new missions though. So I'll keep focusing on these. The wheat. How did it say to have the wheat? Let's look back. Let's try it. What do we need? To get the wheat, it needs to evolve from grass. I don't know. And it said... So, this grass is about to die, so it's actually a perfect specimen. Oh, it's dead. Start evolving. We can evolve... Hopefully, that one's already in progress. I don't know if it... Oh, it happens naturally to some of them. They don't die too soon. So I guess if we just spam plant some grass near the rocks. This is very expensive. Let's put some into new areas. So that we do get some new areas. There we go. That should... spread the grass a little bit more. Spread this lovely green area that the sheeps have. We're putting some more trees in. Hopefully that will spread the tree growth. But yeah, I was saying this video was it was supposed to be like an edited thing on Sunday, but I think this is going fine. like just talking for it for now. I think some games maybe it will be more edited as I get into it. I'm trying to work for the Civ 5 AI only episode for Monday. I'm trying to work on something for that because that series is getting ridiculous. Like, the problem is neither extreme works. Like, the current 1 hour thing is a bit too long with not enough happening, and the full thing, which would be like every 10 turns, I just interject on what's happening, would takes a really long time. So if I was to do like enough turns to make a reasonable episode, it would take forever. And also I would have to be actively spectating it, which, like, as much as I love Civ 5 AI only, watching, just sitting here watching for like hours and hours while not even talking might drive me insane. So I'm trying to figure that one out. But we have a new sheep called Walter. He is also pink, born to pickle dips. George, damn it, man, we need to pull through. We need to produce some longer lasting sheep. Doesn't look like we have any wheat yet. We'll be patient. We're on our way. Nope, we're not on our way. Never mind. 91%, 80%. Damn it. Stop changing. I assume it links in with the sheep's death and other species dying. What do the brown rocks do? Okay, let's actually look at what we have to do. Wheat population. We know how to do that now. How do we get the red maple tree? Start breeding and diversifying the grassland, plants, flowers and trees. How on earth do I breed them? So I assume it's just going to cut... Oh, red... Did it say red oak tree? Red maple tree, wobbly tree. Okay, never mind. I think one on the side there said Mary tree, right next to berry tree. I don't think it was the Mary berry tree. It just like has pies coming out of it. That'd be impressive. Again, that is probably a UK thing, which none of you get, but don't worry. It's all cool. Okay, so I don't want to evolve it. I want to selectively breed it to none of these colours. 345k. Quincy, hello, new sheep called Quincy. Why did you just eat that whole tree? There is not many sheep left. The sheep population is no longer as strong as it once was. Maybe they're not breeding as much. I don't know. We're selectively breeding this tree. I don't know what it's selectively breeding into. It wasn't like I really gave it many instructions. Button mushrooms, birch rocks, brown rocks. Let's put some more stones down. That seems to be helping with the growth of wheat. Hopefully. Are you evolving into wheat? Paused. Stop pausing. In progress. In progress. Come on. You need to evolve. We need to complete the mission. I love how, like, watching nature grow is a mission. We just need to grow this bit of wheat. Please. This is what that. I imagine that's what farmers are like. Just, oh, we need it. Please. We need the wheat. I imagine that's what's going on. Probably. Sounds about right. I would imagine that is definitely what's going on in the world of these sheep. This is pretty cool. We have built a world. Stop eating all the trees. Actually, there seems to be a lot more trees growing now. This is a development. I don't get how there's no like breakdown of the points we're earning. That would be quite useful. Grassland 79%, 54%. So up here it's still not sort of viewing it as grassland as much as it does here. I'm not sure what the difference is. The altitude's a bit higher. Here there's clearly just less grass for some reason. I don't know if I just planted less or there's less of the tufts, which is sort of the centre of the greenery. The trees seem to really help as well with preserving the grassland. So maybe let's slap down an oak tree right in the middle of this struggling area. Then we can fill it with some grass tufts as well. And I think something we should be doing more of is maybe spam clicking this. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. We should just be trying to earn points as quickly as possible. Look at the sheep just firing around. It seems to be okay. I mean, considering we started with 3, there's still a fairly solid population. That is Walter. That is not a new one. Who are you? Barkus. We've seen you before. Maddie. It's the first female name, I think. Or genuinely female name. No, Pickle Dips. Time. Why are they named after seasoning now? What's going on? Who are you? Erica. Okay, you get one and then you just get another one. Well, the mushroom was really useful. Obviously, there's not much room in this world for mushrooms. This one is gonna... Oh, okay, no, there is a lot of mushrooms. Okay, well, I thought the only one we had been pretty wasteful. It is definitely spreading up this mountain. That is just nature doing its thing. Pretty cool. The Valley of Life. That's what we should call this. Let's just spam through the night time. Let nature do its thing. There's a lot of trees popping up. I didn't really notice it straight away, but now I can really start to see a lot of trees. You can probably hear that. I'm being aggressive with the mouse, but there we go. It's sunny again. That's whoa! All the grass looks very dead. What is happening? I don't think it is. One of the sheep just died as well, but this grass, I think we need to replace the grass. That just looks like dirt again. Dry land. It's all dry land, to be honest, but not really sure what I can do about that. Luckily, we can plant 14. Whoa, it's all dying. Very quickly, all dying. Spread, click, everywhere. There we go. I think that's the lighting. I don't think it's as bad as it looks. I think it's just the morning sun shining over our great valley. I don't think it's the end of the world just yet. Fingers crossed. Whew, that was nerve setting, nerve filling. Whew. But we're still going for now. We're not. Yeah, okay, now it looks a lot better again. That is good. And now it's going to be filled with even more grass. I can see more trees sprouting up here. The sheep population, I mean, I don't want to say it's definitely slowed. It's like hit a limit, maybe, but there's still a lot more than 3 that we started with. They've now decided, you know, we can give sheep names that are generally given to girls. That's a start in the progressive society of sheep, I guess, that we have built on this world. That's what we like to see. We want to see this is the best world, right? Wow, this is huge. We just start like completely new. We could just be like, oh, you know what? If I mess up, I'll just come over here. We can forget about whatever's going on over here. I feel like in that episode of Rick and Morty. I don't know if it's a spoiler or not at this point, but you know, if you've seen it, there's a similar episode where they sort of screw up the world, run away. Could be like that. That's a great show. If you wanna talk about it, then cool. I would love to. There you go. See, always find a way. Plug stuff. Hop in the Discord if you want to discuss anything with me. I mean, I reply to all the comments as well, but yeah, some people maybe don't want to leave a comment. If you hop into the Discord, I'm in there. You can message me and other people. Good chance to just plug it a little bit. Do we have like 3 pink sheep now? Oh no, Pickle Dips is dead, but Walter gave birth to Time. What a great name. Can't believe I know the names of all these sheep. Got an Erica, Katie. Some great names for sheep. I want to start populating the lake. That'd be cool. Obviously, at the moment, we're a bit stuck. The wheat is taken forever. Whoa, let's not do that. Okay, we need to find some really high health grass. Like, okay, you know what I need to do? I need to plant the grass and then watch for it and then turn it into wheat. Basically, so like this one instantly evolved to wheat. You take over evolving. Just keep evolving. It died. Are you serious? Continue evolving. Okay, it is evolving into wheat. It's just a lot of it's dying a little bit too soon. That's really tragic. But yeah, a lot of it is. I think maybe the stones are actually a better shout for this. Just fill with stuff. Obviously, we need to keep the grass up, but the stones seem to trigger it turning into wheat. I don't know if that's real or that's just something the game developers have made up. But you know, could be worth a try. Could always be worth a try. Okay, there. Oh, we did it. We evolved the wheat. We got one. I'm gonna take that. Whoa. You just let me pick it up? What is that? That is the one wheat. Oh. Unlocked. So now can I... unlocked. So now can I just turn it all into... Does it mean unlocked? Oh, I think I can buy it now. Oh, okay. Yeah, well... I don't know if that was the best place to put it, by the way. Maybe we should set the wheat up somewhere else, but... We'll find out. There is a lot of trees all of a sudden. Not... Okay, there's still a few sheep. They're just covered up by trees. That's how I'm going to play this off. They're not all dying. I just planted a wheat inside of that sheep. It's good, you know. That's what happens when you let me play God. Sticking things inside sheep. It's like being Welsh. That's what they do all the time, right? That's what they get up to. Maybe people from New Zealand probably as well. I don't know. Australians are just too nice to them to come up with the jokes. Plus they're Australians, so obviously they've not got much going for themselves anyway. Got to throw it out there. Just saying. It's a running joke, Australians. Not really running. That's the second time it's from Civ, okay? If you're just randomly here, you've never been on the channel before. I don't hate Australians. They're pretty cool. Actually, I haven't met one. Probably just one. What have we done? We have got a wheat population. We unlocked chicken, seaweed, 3 tasks, and 450 DP. Obviously the chicken appeals to me the most, because animals are cool. But I'm actually going to start with the seaweed, because why the heck not? It's seaweed. So what do? Do I just stick it in the water? Oh. I take that as a yes. Was this a suitable biome? Yep, 100% suitable. Okay. But yeah, we should also plop down some chickens, but they're probably going to need wheat, so I'm going to find them somewhere close, but not like this area here is going to be just full of wheat. How much is the wheat? The wheat is 215, fairly low cost, similar to the grass. We'll plop a bit down here so that we can have a new chicken population, and I think they'll be fine. I don't think sheep eat chicken. Definitely doubt that chickens eat sheep, but you know, oh no, a tree. I think those populations should be more than happy to live together. But we'll find out. Right, what are we trying to do right now? These tree missions seem very difficult. Evolve buttercup and evolve plants. Okay, so we need to try and evolve more plants. So let's just try and fiddle with them. Daisies. Let's try and get a tulip. Requirements not met. Color trait light blue grassland trees ×2. Where are the light blue daisies? There must be some still around. Not that I see. Hello, baby sheep. What are you called? No, not the grass. Killian. That's a sick name for a sheep, gotta say. Is there no more blue tulips? We didn't really give them much genetic chances. There was only like 2 of them. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Can I plant them now, though? Daisy. Can I? I cannot alter the colour. Are you serious? Or can I? No. No would be the answer. Okay. So how do I breed them again? Transplant, no. Colour. So does this turn this one blue, or does it give me new blue one elsewhere? I have no idea. Either way, I can't afford it. Spam click. Go, sheep. Right, I want to see if the wheat is it. It's all still grassland, okay. Never mind. Not really made a difference. Where's the wheat? There's only 1 wheat, so it's not too influential on this landscape right now. Let's slap some more down. Task complete. I don't know which one it was. Under the sea. That seaweed spread ridiculously quick. Grassy plains. Satisfied. Okay, we need satisfied chickens now. That is a good mission to have. That is... What do you want, chickens? Oh, you have trout. That's pretty cool. Right, chickens. We can't afford them. Suitable biome. Okay, we want to find a very suitable biome for them. Because we don't want to have the whole sheep thing, which was just tragedy after tragedy. 98% dislike species. Oh, they're a bit too close to the sheep. Can we get them the perfect spots? Not really. Damn it. Come on. How do you hate sheep so much? What is wrong with you? Sheep are awesome. Alright, let's try over here. 70%, 82, 98, 97, 100. Okay, well there we have 2 chickens. Is that it? That is a flower. Where'd they go? They're not too near the sheep. I can't see them. Are they invisible sheep? Chickens? Do they fall into... Oh no, these are the chickens. Puddles and... Puddles. I like it. Let's spam this button again. Gives us lots of points. Makes it all worthwhile. We don't have to wait a minute for it. And I can get one more chicken. Just as we would hope. There we go. Task complete. They're all satisfied. See, it was that easy with the sheep before. We just didn't look at the thing. Unlocks rocks. 2,000 points as well. Importantly. Very nice. Thank you. I wish these would disappear. That would help. Item unlocked. Just rocks. Just normal rocks. What were we putting before? I swear we already had rocks. Oh no, we had stones. What do rocks do? Let's slap a few rocks down. They were very expensive rocks. Let's not slap any more down. I kind of want to put a trout down in the lake. See what happens. There's plenty of... I don't know if they eat seaweed. I can't believe how quickly the seaweed spread. There's loads of it. Although it has slowed down now. Maybe we should put in some more? I don't know. No, let's get a fish. I did not check if that was a sustainable place for you. It seems okay. And we're cashing in 2,000 DP and brownstones. Very nice. Completionist. We need to do these things. Trout populate. Let's focus on this one. Just because these other things look quite difficult. What is this? Wait, what? No, he's hungry. Okay, he eats wheat, right? Oh, no. Boom, 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 boom. Please work. It's a race against time. Go chicken, run. I don't know where he's going. That is not where the food is. He's dead. It's okay. Whoa, there is a lot of baby chickens. That was very quick. Hello, Jeremy. Cleo. We've already got different coloured ones too. And another one called Puddles. They're all starving. No. Okay, let's plant more wheat. Just spam the wheat. That was more expensive than I thought. Damn it. Come on. You can survive. Do they eat wheat? Hi. What do you eat? Why doesn't it tell me? Why do they evolve into ducks? How's the fish doing? I don't want to focus on the depressing chicken deaths. We killed this population. It said it was suitable. Like 100% suitable. How can they be hungry? What do they eat? Why doesn't it tell me what they eat? Simple bird. Pecking at wheat seeds. There's plenty of wheat seeds. Eat them. Okay, yeah, that did work. Maybe it's just taking a bit too long to grow. There's already a lot of trout. Note to self, sea life takes a long time to grow. Okay, the chickens seem to have we seem to have just about saved them. Just keep slapping wheat down. This will be fine. Yeah, the fish seem to have got themselves going. There's 3. They don't have names. Why don't fish get names? I assume that's the game's way of telling me there is going to be hundreds of fish. Don't worry about the names. The trees are disappearing. The sheep are eating them. There's a lot to manage right now. We've got this. The grass is slowly spreading out there. We're earning more and more points per minute. All very nice. All very useful. Can't believe we have been playing for 54 minutes and this is all we've achieved. It feels like it's been 10 minutes, to be honest. But wow, we're here with this crazy little world. Very relaxing game. Not as stressful, actually very stressful at times, but also sometimes very peaceful. Okay, we've got a few chickens still. Just keep on fighting, guys. You've got this, Jeremy. I knew Jeremy was going to save them. He was always going to be. All the Puddles is dead. But these new guys, they got plenty of wheat to eat. Hopefully they're going to be fine. For some reason there's so many more grass tufts, despite the fact that I've planted solely wheat. I think they're eating it too quickly. That might be. And also there's not really the info. I think you need to put the grass down first. Might be another issue. But this area is looking pretty beautiful. It's going to only get better. There's so many fish. What have we done? I feel like we have got to be more careful with setting free the wildlife. I don't know if you can actually remove them. Could you just like kill them off if you didn't want them? I assume you could. They're starving. Eat that wheat. It's not growing quick enough. I did not expect that 2 chickens would have such a drastic impact. I mean, hopefully it's like the sheep, where they just sort of level off. Like there's now permanently about 7 or 8 sheep at one time. Maybe less. Which isn't too bad. But yeah, we'll look into for next week some of these more difficult missions. See if we can I'll get some idea on what to do. But yeah, for an interesting start, I mean, we haven't ruined everything. That's what I've got gathered. We've starved a lot of chickens, but apart from that, it's not been too bad. He says it could be going terribly. Brown stones, collection of small stones. Various plants enjoy having them in their habitats. Maybe we should put. I don't mean to put that there. Let's just plop a few of these. Maybe they will. We need to spread more grass up here. I think that's something we do need to do. That would probably be useful. But that, guys, is going to be where we end it today. This has been Equilinox. If you would like to see more of it, be sure to leave a comment down below. I've really enjoyed this. If not, if you all really hate it, let me know as well. We can bring something else out. And if there's no opinion, it'll probably come back again next week on Sunday. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like on the video. Be sure to give us a comment. And be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.